It is... I found you! I have found you!
I just want the treasure. I don't want to fight you, man.
Hey, hey! Fight me!
That does it.
What is it that connects us Malaysians? To me, it's definitely the food. We love eating. And that got me thinking, how did we come up with all these mouth-watering stuff? We've got such a melting pot of cultures and cuisines that it could have come from anywhere. And I've made it my mission to uncover the origin of all our national treasures.
The first dish to invade my head like an insatiable craving in the morning was nasi lemak. And I thought to myself, hey, that's where I'll start my hunt. You, me, we all love nasi lemak! Do you know how nasi lemak started?
Nasi lemak was said to be created by fishermen and farmers who wanted to find a cheap and delicious way to power themselves throughout the day. It literally means fatty rice in English, and this is because it's cooked with coconut milk or santan to give a beautiful aroma and flavor to the rice itself. And it's served with egg, anchovies, some ground nuts and some sambal. Now, we don't know who the person who actually created nasi lemak is, but whoever this person may be, we must say that this person is a true tumor in the head, big-brained genius.
The beauty of nasi lemak is that everyone can have their own version of it. All you need is your basic nasi lemak set, and then you can add on any side dish that you want. You can have beef, you can have sotong, you can have prawns, you can have any animal from land or from sea. And the thing is, I've decided to go with the more traditional way of doing things, somewhat more popular, and that's to have it with some good old sweet aesthetics, crispy, delectable fried chicken.
And where can we get such sweet, beautiful chicken? At a certain village right smack in the middle of Damansara.
I like to start with a bit of sambal, just to taste it first. Oh, this is the one. It's very sweet, yet it's spicy, and it's got a very, I would like to say, old and refined taste. Okay, the rice is really, really lemak. This must be like the fat boy of fat in nasi lemak. Okay, like you can taste it. The word in Malay is wangi, you know, wangi. So let's mix it up. Mix it up. Yeah. It's official. It's a good nasi lemak. Better than most places I've been to. Oh my goodness, look at that. You see how the skin stays intact because it's so crispy. I don't know if you can hear this, but I can knock it and it actually makes a very dense sound. And it's very, very juicy on the inside. It's beautiful. I love something that's, when it's so hard, you can even still slurp it. You know what I mean? You usually slurp soup, but this one you're like, you can taste the wet oil soaking into that meat. Beautiful. Fantastic. This one is too much already. I don't know what to say, man. How did you find this place, dude? The chicken has a hint of like honey to it. Yet, it doesn't really burn. It's sort of like glazed on.
Now you can whack more than just fried chicken here. You can mix it up with some tempeh, bergedil, chicken mayo, and a whole lot of other goodness. But for me, I think you just have to have your nasi lemak with some cockles.
You've done it rendang style. Rendang definitely goes with nasi lemak. They're like cousins. I'm gonna leave you with this when it comes to nasi lemak. You want it fat because it's lemak. You want it really well sambalified because that's what makes a really good nasi lemak. And you want it with a big piece of an animal because that really makes it worthwhile. And no matter what amount you pay, this nasi lemak does all that.
Perfect way to start your day. I got to talk with the owner, Mr. Shamel, and found out he was in the music industry before he cooked up his own food. Mr. Shamel, you are the Beethoven of nasi lemak, and your shop sure smells good.
Oh yeah! I'd come back and park myself at this village anytime. You see what I did there, right? No? Okay, but anyways, I'm not gonna stop being cheesy just yet because things are gonna get even cheesier. The sambal, it's so stylish. Hey Singaporeans, that's you, not cheese, it's cheeses.
On a seemingly normal road in the town of Johor Bahru, there lies a monstrously delicious creation, the only one of its kind, made by one man.
I am here with not only the man, but the innovative man. I think this should be the winner of the Innovative Award of Malaysia. Macam mana Bang Najib boleh dapat idea bernas ni nak keluarkan murtabak dan cheese?
Itu satu yang anugerah daripada Tuhan sendiri yang datang daripada idea yang dapat pada kita kan. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, amin.
Macam apa ni murtabak ni memang saya pun minat buat benda ni. Daripada minat kita lah.
Daripada minat lah. Tapi dekat Johor ni ada tak kompetitor lain cuba tiru abang?
Mungkin ada lah. Tapi kita sudah buat pattern.
Pattern?
Cantik! PM.
So guys, there you have it. From an interest, an innovation, a patent, and a work of genius. Now we will try to testify for the murtabak cheese.
I can't wait to try this new invention. I was curious, so I tried to look deeper into the science of making this thing. And I think I've uncovered the formula.
E equals MC square. Extraordinary equals murtabak times cheese to the power of 2. Square, so it comes out square. Yes, it's genius. Check this out, guys. It's so thick. Of course, I had to go. I had to lah. Order the jumbo, you know. Oh, tengok tu. Ni orang negeri panggil berjerait. Oh my goodness, and it keeps going and going and going. And the best part is it's not one cheese, it's 2 cheese. So it's more like not cheese, it's cheeses. Yeah?
Okay, I did not expect this. You keep pulling, pulling, and pulling, but the cheese just keeps going. There's only one way to describe this divine experience.
Oh, sweet cheeses. Happy, bro. The stuff is quality, right? We're talking about the murtabak is generally beef that's soaked in like a lot of spices and very oily goodness. I find that the outer layer, which is the dough that they use, is also of great standards because you know some murtabaks when you eat you got to like chew through it and things like this. You don't have to do that. It's very easy to go through. What's difficult to go through, and at the same time the best part about it is the cheese because it is just phenomenally good. It also makes it really heavy, like memang full meal lah. I love it. This is the chicken one. Yes, chicken. I gave my sister a head start, so chicken win. Oh my goodness. Ya, you makan dah rasa cheese. Macam gila. Murtabak has a certain spice to it. The chicken one doesn't taste as strong. You know, you get more of a chicken taste, but then you get a cheesy chicken. It's just too power, man. In my point of view, the people who love to use cheese the most is the Italians. If they had murtabak in Italy, this would have existed a long time ago, but the fact is they don't. And therefore,
We Malaysians, we love our cheese also. You put it in a murtabak and there you go. You have something that is completely different and out of this world. And the fact is, it was invented here, so why go anywhere else? This may be a new innovation of about 8 years, but it is a Malaysian innovation. It's the only one in the world. It's been patented, mind you. And that, my friends, is the best in the world.
I feel like I've died and gone to cheesy heaven. But it's time to get back down to earth. I'm off to where the stars shine in the sky, the fairies glow in the dark, and the nights are always beautiful. What's so different about this nasi lemak is that you don't only get your standard fare. This nasi lemak comes with a twist, and I'm going to meet the creator who managed to turn his wok into gold.
Assalamualaikum Pakcik.
Salam.
Khabar? Ni soalan yang paling penting bagi saya, Cik. Kenapa tempat ni malam indah selalu?
Nama tu terlampau sangat banyak. Jadi malam indah selalu ni senantiasa dia indah.
Yalah.
Tiap-tiap malam ada.
Macam mana Pakcik boleh dapat idea nak buat nasi lemak?
Dulu saya nelayan di laut. Tapi mana makin hari makin kata orang makin berkurangan. Lebih baik saya berniaga daripada saya jadi nelayan kan.
Yalah.
Jadi alhamdulillah lah. Masa ni kata orang bila saya berniaga ada sambutan pula.
Dengar saya Pakcik pernah menang anugerah.
Ya pernah.
Anugerah apa tu, Cik?
Ini ada dia. Dia punya.
Oh itu dia. There you go. Wali emas.
Wali emas.
We are going to look for the nasi lemak that's made out of a golden wok. That's the one.
2 words to describe this place. Insanely fresh. I feel this buzz of energy which contrasts with the laid-back rustic settings as I make my way towards my seat.
Oh yeah. People kill for this stuff, okay? It's not even funny. Thank you very much. So, the first thing you want to do is have a bit of nasi lemak, right? You got to try the nasi for what it is. It is lemak. No joke. The sambal, it's so stylish. It's sweet and it's spicy. Oh my goodness. This literally is the best nasi lemak I've tasted. It's got a very seaside thing to it, even though I'm eating chicken. And they made it to perfection. Standard operating procedures, but here at Senibong, they serve it with a papadum. A very soggy papadum, but it's alright. Nobody needs this anyways. Oh, it's got veg as well. How awesome is that? The way to go. This is nasi lemak. But here in Senibong, the other thing that is unique about it is that they also serve it with seafood. And that's why they call it nasi lemak belauk. Check it out. Together, we have a massive feast. So big, we have to get this out of the way. Can you please take this away? I mean, who needs klapa when you have sotong, right? This is some seaside stuff. Just a fantastic combination for your nasi lemak. Like, best part about it is, the seafood is fresh. You gotta go to the star of the show, okay? This is the siakap. Man, they deep fry this thing and then they got their tiga rasa lah, standard. You come to Malay shop means tiga rasa. Tiga rasa is the way forward also in some countries. The sauce for it, that's empat rasa, okay? That's masin, manis, masam and awesome, okay? Awesome. It's so stylish. Everyone here loves it. I mean, you can see there's so many people here. You go out to escape the hustle and bustle of the city, and then you come here to the hustle and bustle of the nasi lemak, and we get a lot of Singaporeans too. See that? That's your country. Hey, Singaporeans, that's you. That's you over there. Guys, what can I say about this place? 3 awesome things. First up is the place itself. It's so rustic. They retain the same way that everything has been done since last time. Secondly, is the combination. You don't just have good nasi lemak, you also have good seafood around you. This is way more superior in terms of nasi lemak, and the food is wonderful. And thirdly, it's authenticity. You are sitting at the edge. I can literally jump off and say I'm no longer in Malaysia, but in Malaysia waters. But not gonna happen. Gotta finish my food first. All this, definitely the definition of best in the world.
So, it's true what they say. You will definitely be having a good night's sleep after a helping of their nasi lemak, because it will make your night indah selalu indeed.
Dia tarik satu kau ni ha. Ini best in the world ni. It's so jellyful. Because I am the one.
Penang is filled with gazillions of traditional food that has stayed through the ages. And despite that, or maybe because of it, it's also given birth to a lot of unique, different dishes. I'm here to try a peculiar nasi lemak, but since I'm here a little early and it's kinda hot, I have a window of opportunity to refresh myself.
Apa yang special tu ais tingkat ni? Diorang kata orang panggil serbat.
Ais sarbat. Kalau dulu mereka panggil ais sarbat.
I think what happens is that you got serbat and then it's sarbat. Yeah, this is sort of like a sherbet, but not your ice cream type. Ya, serbat tu special lah.
Ini special lah.
Okay.
Sarbat ni gula, bawang getanggo, gula merah dengan selasih, bawang kelapa dengan air kelapa.
Kalau macam tu, minta satu lah, saya memang dah tak sabar nak minum.
There's so much stuff mixed in, I just can't imagine what it tastes like.
It looks like a standard syrup with the selasih in it, but then actually it's not, because when you sniff it, it's got this very fruity, amazing... I don't know, I'm just going to taste this. Wow. That's totally refreshing. It's sweet, yeah? It's so jellyful and it's got these amazing flavors, but because it's got young coconut in there, it sort of counters it back, so when you're munching on it, it gives it a nice balance.
To think that this all started from a guy selling through a window.
Oh, yes.
That's why it's called ais tingkat, by the way, over 90 years ago. That was even before Malaysia. For staying strong after almost a century and being a timeless national heritage, I dare say, this beverage, definitely best in the world. I've been roaming the late night streets of Penang stalking after my meal, and I have finally spotted my target. It looks just like your regular local roadside mama, but why do they attract so many people?
I'm here at Kedai Kopi Rali in Jalan Lunas in Penang, but to you locals, you might know it more as Ali Mama. Now, the people who frequent here are night birds. They come from about 11 p.m. all the way to about 3 a.m. So you can imagine how lazy they get. They even drop the R. But I think it's because the guy there has a striking resemblance to Ali Mama, the actor. See what I mean? Anyways, I'm here because they don't just have one type of nasi lemak, but two types.
The first type of nasi lemak is your standard operating packet nasi lemak. Let's see how good this thing really is. Oh, double wrapping. Double power! Yumsby. His sambal seems to be a bit of the lighter kind. I guess I'm just gonna go straight for it. So a bit of rice, a bit of bilis. The bilis gene is not my lover. It comes with hello because I am the one. Here we go. It's pretty good. I'm already feeling the spices going down my throat. But this is not why I'm here. I'm here because he has a twist to his nasi lemak. And that twist is nasi lemak goreng. You heard me, fried nasi lemak. Ta-da! This mother right here is why people come all the time. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's got a very strong orange color. Comes with a fried egg. We love fried egg. And it comes with fried chicken. We love fried chicken. This is exciting. Spicy. Just as spicy as the first one. Became a little sweeter. Fuyo. But very tasty. It just sort of melts in your mouth. You can taste a hint of that lemak. This, to the people of the gym, is what you call concentrated evil. But sometimes evil is good. Yes, that's a good fried chicken right there. What can I say? It's a unique selling proposition. There is nowhere else in this planet, probably, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, that I found a nasi lemak goreng. And this guy gets everybody here because he does one special thing. And that's how you pull a business together. But is it absolutely amazing? It's good for what it is. It's a half-class situation for all you out there. It's either or, neither nor. At the end of the day, it can just taste like a simple nasi goreng. Everybody else up here comes back all the time. So you make the choice.
An amazing local innovation that we need to experience. And this just goes to show how universal nasi lemak is. You can have it for breakfast, lunch, dinner, supper. even for your 4 o'clock government tea time. All that's left is time for some dessert. What do we have here?
Yummy! Gelato. You got all sorts of different flavors. You got durian, strawberry balsamic, butterscotch, yumsby. You got salted caramel, Earl Grey tea, nasi lemak. Nasi lemak? Ini best in the world ni.
On this episode of Your Mama's Kitchen, we are asked to make an extremely rare form of gelato. It's so rare that it has to be traditional. The challenge for this week is to make nasi lemak gelato. But unfortunately, I don't know how to make gelato, but I know someone who does. Meet the mastermind behind this ingenious creation. Now, the process may look simple, but mamma mia, it's not. You've got to be some kind of cooking math genius to create this perfect nasi lemak base. This guy loves gelato so much that he actually traveled to Italy to learn gelato making.
So, Godfather, please give me the scoop.
This is where it starts to get weird, right? Okay, so take a bit of sambal. Kachang. This is the best part. Ikan bilis, right?
That's correct.
It's so fun.
Oh my goodness. It is a real nasi lemak.
It is, in a frozen form.
It's amazing. You cannot tell me this is not nasi lemak. So we head on from the lab to Kiwin's Casa Grande, where a full course meal of local flavors await.
Quite a loud nasi lemak for breakfast. And straight away, you jump back into your teh tarik. You sip that on the top. Oh, gorgeous. It really feels like that foamy bit, you know, like, Mama, teh tarik satu kau ni ha?
That's exactly what it tastes like in every bite. This guy has the monopoly on local gelato flavors. He's already got so many under his wing. Some of his gang members that I got to meet were the pulut hitam, tau fufa, and chocolate chili padi. But these guys are limited and change on a weekly basis. So be sure to check out their Facebook before you go, so you know what you're gonna get.
So there you have it. The full Malaysian-made gelato flavor. This guy is a good old-fashioned Malaysian hawker stall with the best food in the North Pole. In fact, if you want all the national treasures, you can come to him, but you're gonna get it in the form of a gelato, and that is best in the world.
I have witnessed and tasted the evolution of nasi lemak. We've got the classic version with side dishes, seafood, a fried innovation, and actually being deconstructed into a dessert. All I can say is that in all its forms, this national treasure is still best in the world.
It's the sauce, man.
Kway teow sucks.
Taught by a Chinese guy, cooked by an Indian guy. He washes his eggs all day. Curry mee is usually red. This one is white. Pourquoi? You no sé.